Across the nation, citizens with vision and a new community spirit are transforming once run-down urban areas into exciting, people-friendly towns. Cities like Chattanooga, Columbus, and Savannah are retooling themselves for the 21st century. Blighted neighborhoods are being restored. Businesses are moving back downtown. Economies are growing. Cities are thriving. Regardless of whether our ancestors settled here generations ago or more recently, Macon is home. Our hometown is a repository of our historical and cultural heritage and is still the business, governmental, and significant residential center, albeit old. Our city speaks of our identity and personality, both as a community and as individuals. This association of people and place describes who we are as it has for generations of Maconites who have settled along the Ocmulgee.
My family's been in business in downtown Macon for over 100 years. We have witnessed our city's growth and its growing pains. I've come to appreciate that downtown Macon belongs to all of us.
In 1823, James Webb, Macon's first urban planner, envisioned a beautiful city and a park, where generously wide boulevards with lush linear parks accented charming storefronts. Almost 175 years later, Webb's glorious vision for Macon is still visible. However, through social and physical pressures, much of the original luster has been lost. Macon's downtown, like other urban centers, has been left with empty storefronts, abandoned residences, and closed offices. Downtown property values have shown virtually no increases, and the city continues to lose valuable businesses. Today, momentum is building for the rebirth of downtown. Here and there, future-minded citizens committed to renewing Webb's grand vision are restoring pieces of Macon.
As we begin to write another chapter in the ongoing legacy of Macon, we must ensure that our downtown continues to shine as a light for Macon's prosperity. The future success of our downtown, indeed of Macon itself, will depend upon our ability to work together toward a shared understanding of what our community can become.
NewTown Macon, a public-private partnership, is leading a community-wide movement to restore downtown Macon to its original beauty and cultivate a prosperous city for a new century. NewTown Macon will implement the community's vision for a comprehensive, coordinated, and continuous plan to revitalize downtown Macon. NewTown Macon's plan meets urban needs that have been identified through local input, professional consultation, and examination of revitalization efforts in similar cities. Community vision for revitalization will achieve two goals: to create an ideal urban environment that will be enjoyed by generations of Maconites and visitors, and to attract substantial private investment in downtown Macon. To be successful, we must invest in the river, the rail, and the realm, the cornerstones of our city's past and future.
There's an old Indian adage that says we don't inherit land from our forefathers, we borrow it from our children. And I really think that underlines why we would want to do something like this. It's not for us, it's for our children, and it's for our children's children.
The river. The Ocmulgee Heritage Greenway will feature a 7-mile river walk and park system, the only pedestrian and bike river trail system in Middle Georgia. The multi-use trail will tie together several major downtown parks and historic landmarks, while hosting hiking trailheads, boat launches, river outlooks, and environmental education centers. As a focal point for recreation, relaxation, and entertainment, the Greenway will draw thousands of Maconites and visitors downtown. Also bringing life to the river and downtown is a 13-acre commercial development along the Ocmulgee River. NewTown Macon will assemble the properties, prepare the site, and market it to potential investors. As the largest multi-use complex downtown, the riverfront development will attract significant private investment, thus increasing property values, adding jobs, and spurring economic growth. The rail. Built in 1916, the Terminal Station is one of the most architecturally significant buildings in Macon. Through the Macon to Atlanta Rail Commission, NewTown Macon is vigorously pursuing passenger rail service between Macon and Atlanta. Restoring the terminal station to a transportation hub is critical to NewTown's revitalization efforts. Hundreds of rail passengers will pass through the station and to other downtown venues daily. Commercial ventures, retail developments, and other amenities will subsequently develop. The Realm. Urban parks are the jewels of our city. NewTown Macon envisions the city's boulevards and park systems to be the pride of Georgia. Thousands of local citizens and visitors will be drawn to the city and the park to admire its beauty, to be entertained, and to conduct business. When parks, walking paths, and urban housing are added to downtown areas, crime rates drop and commercial developments follow.
We have so many beautiful things here to make it that important. We really could make it that pretty because we have everything here. We just need the support, and we need to get people involved in this project, and we need to get new businesses to come downtown.
Cherry Street Plaza will become Macon's signature park, convenient to the terminal station, Georgia Sports and Music Halls of Fame, and the future site of the Tubman African American Museum. Cherry Street Plaza is a strategic public gathering place with fountains, brickwork, public amenities, and civic events. Cherry Street Plaza will be enjoyed, much like Centennial Park in Atlanta. Gateways reinforce the memory and identity of Macon. Macon's front door and public places should convey a positive image and welcome visitors. By enhancing gateways, streetscapes, and public places, downtown Macon will be easy and enjoyable to visit. The implementation of a comprehensive parking and transportation study, which may include the use of intra-city trolleys, will allow the convenient flow of pedestrian and vehicular traffic. NewTown Macon believes in ensuring that projects started today will not be neglected in the future. A downtown landscape and maintenance endowment fund will be established to ensure the beautification of the public realm for years to come. The fund will supplement existing city dollars used for landscaping, cleaning, and lighting. And through a transitional property acquisition fund, NewTown Macon will continually acquire and participate in the redevelopment of at-risk and declining properties that threaten to inhibit downtown development opportunities. Projects to enhance the river, the rail, and the realm will be developed, implemented, and sustained through the years by an urban design center. The Design Center, which will associate with university schools of architecture, urban planning, and landscaping, is critical to encourage coordinated growth and ensuring wise use of present and future investment capital.
Our downtown is the core of our community. Good things radiate from downtown. And with the advent of the NewTown and the challenge that we have in front of it, it's now time to take our downtown to the whole next level.
Based on Chattanooga's success, the NewTown Macon Community Challenge will draw at least $150 million in additional private investment in our urban center over the next 5 years. Conservatively, property values downtown will increase by 7.6%, property tax revenues by 6%, and hotel occupancy tax revenue by 10%.
Every resident, regardless of social background, social status, or economic background, will be able to feel that they have a stake in downtown. This is an important time for Macon. We all should feel proud of what we're trying to do here in downtown, and every citizen would benefit from it.
To spur the renaissance of downtown Macon, the Woodruff and Peyton Anderson Foundations have issued a challenge to our community. This challenge calls upon individuals, corporations, foundations, and government to come together for a common goal. The greater good of our city and its future. Each foundation has made a $3 million challenge grant toward the renaissance of downtown Macon. To claim this $6 million, we must raise an additional $30 million.
I believe we're in a place at this moment that Macon will not be in for another time, for another 50 years. Peyton Anderson said to me, if you make your money in Macon, you need to spend it in Macon. So let's all give so that we can make Macon a better place to live.
To leverage the challenge grants and meet our goal, $8 million in new private funds are needed. Already, the James L. Knight Foundation has endorsed the revitalization effort with an unprecedented $1 million investment in the 8 initiatives. $10 million is needed from federal and state sources. Over $3 million has been pledged to date. In addition to contributions of property, the City of Macon and Bibb County are pursuing a $10 million bond issue toward the campaign. No one entity, either private or public, can reach this extraordinary goal alone. However, with a strong, committed public-private partnership, our vision will become a reality.
We are fortunate in Macon to have the talent and the commitment to embrace this historic opportunity and to achieve our goal. Downtown Macon will be a vibrant urban center that will rival anything achieved by our sister cities. I invite you to join an exciting movement toward a new century and a new town. Macon deserves your investment.